Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. Lisa Rinna loves to call the tea on her castmates. Besides, she has been doing Bravo's most demanded show for almost a decade. Hence, she knows her way around. Her attentiveness toward the reality series is justified. However, the RHOBH fans have noticed that Lisa isn't meeting people's expectations. Her popularity is shadowed and her acts get questioned every time. Likewise, even the host Andy Cohen called Rinna a disaster. What is going on with the reality celeb? Well, she explains it herself. Tune in to find out. The Real Housewives viewers have known Lisa for 8 years. Well, she does deserve the praise for being on the show for a long time. Lisa has endured much while being on the Bravo reality series. However, as per the fans, Lisa has turned vile, and her behavior towards her castmate isn't adding up. The viewers thoroughly remembered each time when Rinna spewed cold acts against her co-star Sutton. Not only Stark, but Lisa has also attacked Kim Richards physically. She even accused Yolanda of faking a debilitating disease. Likewise, the list is never ending. Viewers have accused Rinna of using her mother's death as a reason for her vile act toward the cast members. So, as people have been observing the RHOBH celeb's behavior, Andy Cohen was the first to let it out on Watch What Happens Next last night. The host bluntly stated that Rinna is making a lot of trouble on her social media. Interestingly, the Bravo star agreed and noted, "I am such a freaking mess." Besides, Cohen did call Lisa a disaster. Double disaster. Well, the Real Housewives viewers were shocked when Lisa admitted her wrongdoings. Moreover, the RHOBH celeb did accept that she had been a nightmare. Meanwhile, Andy encouraged Lisa and noted that she must get better because she had been toiling much trouble on her way. The RHOBH fans know that Lisa has been spewing utter nonsense this season. Hence, no wonder people are calling her out. Therefore, to improve her public image, the reality star shared an apology to her followers. Last month, the fans dragged Lisa for fighting with Garcelle and called her a racist. At that time, Rinna did not hesitate to speak her mind. She publicly defamed everyone and even noted that if people can't handle the drama, then they should go and watch Dubai. However, then one of the Dubai celebs did call her out. Meanwhile, the fans got upset over Rinna's behavior. So to make things right, the Beverly Hills star issued an apology. Lisa shared that she was having a hard time and was sorry as she raged on anyone. Then Rinna noted that she was struggling because she had lost her mom. Similarly, Lisa's post suggests that grief is the price of love. However, the viewers believe that Rinna still hasn't come to terms with her anger and needs to clean her game. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest update on RHOBH. Lisa Rinna and the word disaster are no strangers to the same sentence. For years, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, alum has been a lightning rod for drama, whether stirring the pot on camera or delivering one-liners that make jaws drop. But when Andy Cohen, the kingpin of Bravo himself, allegedly referred to her as a disaster, it ignited a frenzy among Bravo fans. Was this a cheeky quip, an honest critique, or a calculated play to stoke the ever-burning flames of RHOBH fandom? Lisa Rinna joined RHOBH in Season 5, bringing with her a mix of Hollywood glamour, self-deprecating humor, and a knack for wielding chaos like a weapon. From the moment she stepped onto the scene, Rinna was a force to be reckoned with. Her brand of drama, fueled by iconic catchphrases like "Own It," was equal parts entertaining and infuriating. Love her or hate her, Rinna delivered moments. Who could forget her glass-shattering argument with Kim Richards over that infamous "let's talk about the husband" comment, or her relentless accusations about Yolanda Hadid's health. Time and time again, Rinna walked a fine line between being a reality TV goddess and an unapologetic provocateur. But as seasons passed, Rinna's antics began to wear thin on viewers and her fellow cast members. By Season 12, her relentless targeting of Kathy Hilton over the Aspen drama earned her the ire of fans who accused her of going too far. The backlash grew so intense that when Rinna announced her departure in early 2023, it was met with both relief and speculation. Had she truly decided to leave on her own terms, or had Bravo gently nudged her out the door? Andy Cohen, Bravo's beloved maestro, has always maintained a unique relationship with the Housewives. He's part boss, part fan, and part mediator. Over the years, Andy and Rinna seem to share a rapport rooted in mutual respect and a shared understanding of what makes great TV. He often praised her for bringing it to the show, acknowledging that her ability to stir up drama kept storylines alive. However, Andy is also known for being candid, especially when it comes to evaluating the housewives' behavior. On more than one occasion, he's gently, and sometimes not so gently, called out cast members for crossing the line. So, when rumors surfaced that he referred to Rinna as a disaster, it wasn't entirely out of character, but it was certainly unexpected. The alleged comment came to light during a behind-the-scenes moment, according to Bravo insiders. While filming Watch What Happens Live with the guest panel that dissected the current state of RHOBH, Andy reportedly remarked that Rinna's behavior during her final seasons was a disaster. But what exactly did he mean by that? Rinna's relentless crusade against Kathy Hilton in Season 12 divided the fanbase. Her claims about Kathy's alleged meltdown in Aspen, and the way she milked it for screen time, felt contrived to many. Andy himself seemed exasperated during the reunion, where he pressed Rinna on why she made such a big deal out of a private moment. It was one of the rare times Andy's usual neutral demeanor gave way to visible frustration. Rinna's penchant for airing grievances on Instagram became a major headache for Bravo. From cryptic posts to all-out rants about her co-stars, Rinna's unfiltered approach often blurred the lines between reality TV drama and real-life feuds. Andy has repeatedly emphasized the importance of keeping the drama on the show, so Rinna's extracurricular antics may have been the proverbial straw that broke the camel's back. Andy is nothing if not attuned to fan feedback, and by the end of Rinna's run, viewers were clamoring for her exit. Accusations of bullying and over-the-top theatrics overshadowed her earlier contributions to the franchise. For Andy, who's tasked with balancing entertainment value and audience satisfaction, this could have solidified his view of Rinna's trajectory as disastrous. Never one to shy away from confrontation, Rinna addressed the alleged comment in true Lisa Rinna fashion. During a recent podcast interview, she laughed off the disaster label, saying, "If I'm a disaster, then I'm the most fabulous disaster Bravo has ever seen." She went on to suggest that Andy's remark, if true, might stem from her willingness to do the dirty work on the show. Rinna also hinted that her exit from RHOBH was less about fan backlash and more about wanting a break from the toxicity of reality TV. "I gave them everything I had for 8 seasons, she said. "If that's a disaster, then I'll take it as a compliment." Andy addressed the disaster comment during a Q and a session with fans at a BravoCon panel. While he didn't outright deny making the remark, he clarified, "Lisa Rinna is an icon, and she brought so much to Beverly Hills. But yeah, there were moments where things got messy. That's part of the gig, but it doesn't mean I didn't value her contributions." This diplomatic response is classic Andy. Acknowledge the controversy without adding fuel to the fire. It also speaks to the complicated nature of being both a fan and a producer. As much as Andy appreciates the drama Rinna brought, he's not blind to the fact that it occasionally veered into uncomfortable territory. With Lisa Rinna out of the picture, RHOBH has entered a new era. Season 13 has seen a shift in dynamics, with long-standing cast members like Kyle Richards stepping into new roles and fresh faces like Anna-Marie Wiley shaking things up. While the show's drama remains intact, some fans argue that it lacks the edge Rinna brought. But Andy, ever the optimist, sees this as an opportunity for the franchise to evolve. During a recent interview, he hinted that Rinna's absence has allowed other cast members to shine. "Every era of Housewives has its stars," he said. "Right now, it's about letting the stories unfold naturally." Whether you view her as a disaster or a diva, there's no denying Lisa Rinna's impact on RHOBH. She redefined what it meant to be a housewife, unapologetically blurring the line between performance and authenticity. Her ability to polarize audiences is a testament to her understanding of the reality TV game. And while her departure has left a void, it's clear that Rinna's legacy will continue to loom large over the franchise. Whether through sly references on RHOBH or future guest appearances, Lisa Rinna is far from done with the Bravo universe.